Well, the lift is going up in the warehouse. All right, 2JZ time. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is a big day. I'm currently headed out to the shop right now because the lift is being installed today. I got some local people putting it up today. It's a 2-post lift like everybody goes with. It should be sweet. It takes about 4 hours to install. I also need to start moving over some 240 stuff and stuff like that. I was meaning to post last week when I was on my vacation in Turks and Caicos. I filmed a little bit, ended up the settings on my camera kind of got messed up, so the footage was a little bit blurry. But I have some GoPro footage. I think I'm gonna edit it and put it into a montage in this video. Let's just go ahead and roll that now. That was definitely a fun trip. Kind of bummed I didn't get to post for you guys in the midweek, but we are back in business here. Got a lot of stuff to do today. Got an early start. It's about 8:30 in the morning, so should be a good one. Well, the lift is going up in the warehouse, so I'll be back here in about 4 hours. Should be done. Well, unfortunately, the electrician coming to wire up the lift cannot come until Monday. Today is Friday, so we won't be able to use it today, but that's all right. We got a lot of other stuff we need to do, such as get all this junk over to the warehouse, back in the old garage. I'm gonna go ahead and take the automatic tranny off the 2J, so I can kind of transport them separately. I don't need the auto tranny. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring it or not. I also got to get the CDO9 over there as well. So I'm going to go and bust this transmission off. I only have this little socket set left here in the garage. Hopefully we can get it off with that and we'll see how that goes. Andy's going to come over here in a little bit, help me load the 240 up on the trailer and engine hoist, and there's a few other little things here and there. It's a slow process, but it's getting somewhere. Look how clean and like new the motor mounts look. Like they look like they've been replaced along with a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't know, it just looks super clean. Like the tranny mounts, stuff like that. I don't think those are original for being like a 20-something-year-old motor. This thing looks in pretty good shape. I'm pretty new to 2Js and all that stuff. Don't really know a whole lot about them. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think as far as like the conditions of it. I'm gonna go ahead and crack the valve cover off. I don't know if it's gonna be today or tomorrow or something like that. Look at it and kind of see how the oil and all that stuff is, and then I'm not sure if I'm going to replace the head gasket or not in this thing. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'd kind of like to hear what you guys' opinion is on that. But maybe later on today I'd like to go ahead and tear off all the old stuff like this, and obviously the tranny, and just some like valve cover, all the random little hoses and all that junk like that. I need to start moving on this motor so I can kind of get it going in the car at some point. Alrighty, got the piece of junk automatic transmission off. Now it might be a little bit easier to transport without the tranny. Look at all that automatic goodness right there. Alrighty, let's load it up. Well, we gotta get this 240 over at the warehouse. We're gonna load it on the trailer. I think I might use the gator again to push it. We'll see. I don't think me and Andy are gonna be strong enough by ourselves, especially with the welded diff, but I guess we don't really have to turn. Alright, let's go. That worked pretty well. Well, this is the new lift. We got it up. Like I said, unfortunately, the electrician won't be here until a few days to wire it up. It needs like 220 hardwire stuff, but it looks great. Really pleased how it came out. The fitment was perfect up here. It just clears the overhead garage and stuff like that. So this is kind of a higher quality one. We didn't really cheap out on the like the old Chinese eBay one, because this is something you don't really want to die for cheaping out over. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull the E36 all the way through, because we got it chilling here. And we got the 240 on the trailer out there that we're gonna try to put right here behind it. We'll see if they both fit, hope so. Well, it's official, the shop is completely full. Every car is bumper to bumper, and they barely all fit in here. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the 350Z. Might clear up a little space for us in the back. so then we can move on. I might put the Skyline at the house at some point. We'll see. We got some kind of room to spare. But yeah, it's definitely a bit packed in here. We also need to get the 2J over and kind of put it right here and work on that. I think that's what we're gonna do here in a second. But it looks good in here. This lift fits real nice. Driving through is super simple, easy. Plenty of room on either side for these little cars. This is like a 10,000 pound lift, so we're good to even like lift the Jeep and the tow rig, the truck, stuff like that.
For the outside, if you are gonna.
So this is Andy's friend, Andrew. This is his Lotus. This thing is so small. Dude, I cannot believe you daily this thing. It's the tiniest little thing I've ever seen in my life.
Is this how you do it?
Pretty much.
There's no padding in the seats either. Just a good daily. Oh my gosh, dude. What is wrong with you?
That's the easy part.
Hold on, my phone's stuck.
Yes, no, that is literally the way I see him every morning. He's crawling on the ground.
This 16-year-old kid hops in like this for school every day. And he gets out.
Just gotta throw yourself.
Okay, yeah. I did 2 leg. I should have done a 1 leg and a...
Perfect.
Well, I got the 2J in here. It's looking good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start, I think I'm gonna put on the rear bash bar. I didn't quite get that on the other night. I need to, if you didn't see the other video, I need to drill out a little bit right here because the 2 bolts are a little bit inside the, just the sheet metal. I need to go ahead and clean all that junk out. All that stuff over there is trash. Yeah, and the big thing is start tearing this stuff apart and making a list of everything I need to buy so we can get it rolling. I think I'm gonna go and put the new taillights in as well since I'm here in the back. Just kind of mock them up, see how it looks. Got some eBay ones sitting over there. They're LED, but they're pretty sweet. Got this taillight out. I'm not sure if this is stock or not, but there's so much adhesive between the taillight and the body to keep like the water out. I don't know if some dude did that or whatnot, but that stuff, that was tough to get that out with all that crap on there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this. I need to clean the whole back end up, get the other one out. And these are the new ones I got. I don't think I've shown you guys these yet, but they are the LED. They're kind of the kooky style LED. They're eBay. I like the look of the LEDs a lot better than the stock ones. I think the stock ones are ugly personally, but you know, whatever. Got that side decent and clean. Let's toss it in. Like, ooh, they're nice. Oh, eBay is my friend. All right,
Wowzers.
let's go to the next. And give her a shot, Andy. Does it even close anymore? It looks good though. Give it a little, I took the trim off. Give it a little sauce. There she is.
Yeah.
Just give it a little something, something. Looks so good. Looks a lot better than before. I like it. I don't have an extension cord at the new warehouse yet to get the Dremel over here to cut the little holes out to pull the crash bar off to put the bash bar on. So I'll probably have to wait for that for another day. All right, I'm gonna go into the 2JZ now. All right, 2JZ time. All right, let's start tearing it apart. So check out on the inside of this. What is this technically called? It's like a coil pack cover or something like that, or a valve cover. I'm an idiot, I don't know. Let me know in the...
It's just for show.
Let me know down in the comments, I'm not sure. There's a little sticker in here, and it says left and right several times. I think it's set in the timing and stuff like that. Got some JDM writing over here and some nice little English for us Americans. The valve cover off. The camshaft looks pretty good on this side. You can look at the lobes. It's right here. This is super reflective. It looks good to me. I am not the most expertise about motors or 2Js whatsoever. Never even touched a 2J, but overall looks good. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you have any advice or information that I should be aware about on this setup. I think I'm gonna call it good for the 2J tonight. Got just put the valve cover back on there just so stuff wouldn't get in there. This is all the stuff that I took off tonight. Just a few minutes of work and I'm already getting baggies full of bolts. I need to make sure I label them, keep track of where everything goes so I can, when I put it back together, it'll go smoothly. Still got a lot to do, like taking off the twins and stuff like that and all the accessories. Well, we got the lift in, got all the 2J stuff over, got the taillights in the 240SX, and inspected the 2J. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to stay up to date with the builds we have going on the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys in the next one.